to be here, and I want to welcome you to this channel. And I was talking about rebellion, and that is something that can be a hindrance for you to grow as an individual. Some people, God has good plans for you. The book of Jeremiah says, I have good plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. That is the book of Jeremiah. But there's a caveat. Let me just show you the verse. That is the book of Jeremiah. It says good plans. But you see, some people disqualify themselves. You can be disqualified from accessing because of your rebellion. You're disqualified. Something that was supposed to be yours, but because of rebellion, because of let me show you. Let me show you. That is Jeremiah chapter 29. It says, that is Jeremiah 29:11. It says that I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. But there's a caveat. Yes, he has good plans for us, but are we qualified? Are we qualified? That's the question I want to ask this morning. Everybody's a candidate. Everybody's a candidate. Everybody's a candidate for success. That's what I believe. Everybody is a candidate for success. But the question is, are you ready to do the exams? Did you hear me? Everybody's a candidate. You see, everybody is a candidate. Everybody is a contender. And has an equal chance. But the question is, are you ready to do the exam? Are you ready? You're a candidate, yes. But you see, we become unqualified because we don't want to do the exam. You are a candidate, but you don't want to do the exam. So you become unqualified. Are we together? For example, if I can afford to stream every day for 6 hours, that makes me a candidate to be able to take to church every weekend, every Sunday, 10,000 shillings. Every Sunday. The fact that I am streaming live, that makes me a perfect candidate to support the work of God. So the question is, what will make me unqualified when I don't do the exam? It makes me unqualified. Are we together? Yes. I am a candidate who has refused to be tested. Are we together? I am a candidate who has refused to be tested. so I cannot qualify. The fact that you can stream for 6 hours every day, it means you are a candidate for doing great things. But it is you who has refused to undergo the consecration and the what is the word? Let me call it purification process. You are the one who has refused. Go to any church. You see cars parked everywhere. What does that tell you? Every of these people here are qualified to give even 100,000. What is happening is we don't want to strain. People don't want to strain for the things of God. And if you don't want to strain, or you don't want to be strained, the fact that you don't want to strain and the fact that you don't want to labor will disqualify you automatically. There's no need to apply. The fact that you have refused to be strained, you have refused to push yourself. You have refused. You want to wait for somebody else to do the homework for you so that you can copy. You want somebody else to do the work for you. You want somebody else to do the homework for you so that you can copy. That in itself will disqualify you eventually from accessing the blessing of the God. Because now you have refused to undergo the purification process. You have refused to undergo the refinery of the Lord. You have refused. So rebellion in its totality makes us unqualified to attain the blessing of God. Our rebellion. Are we together? You want somebody to do the things so that you can come and grab. No. Are we together? And you see some people, they say, oh, I don't like him. And why don't you like him? It's because he's mean. He's not mean. No. He's not mean. Are you willing? Are you ready to go through the process of chastisement? Are you ready to go through the process of purification process? Are you ready? Most people would say, no, I want so and so to be successful so that I can go and get the job through the back door. Let me tell you for free, backdoor things they cannot help you. Go through the front door. Are we together? You have to sweat it out. Pay full price. And so that you can get the full blessing. Don't use somebody to open the door for you so that you can sneak in. No. Some people just want that. They want, oh, I'm supporting so and so that they can open the door for you so that you can sneak in. But that kind of blessing, it will not last. It will only last you 5 years and you're off. You go back, you go home. Once that person is out of office, you're also out of office. And I've always been telling people that once you sneak in using somebody else, once that person goes out of power, you're also going home. Because you're sneaked in. And that kind of power will not last. You're waiting for somebody to open the door for you, and then you sneak in. That one, I'll tell you, it will not help you. It will only last 5 years tops, and then you'll start, struggling. Yeah, it's the truth. Why? You wanted so and so to help you to get in, and that person is out of office. The first person who will be sacked will be you. Are we together? So I want you guys, my message is that if you want power that will last, you want money that will last, you want things that will last, I want to tell you today, this morning, for free, invest in God. That is power that will last. People will come and go. They leave you there. Politicians will come and go. They'll become bankrupt and they will go. But you'll be left rich. You'll be left rich. I'm telling you for free. People will come to borrow money from you. People wake up to come to borrow money from me every day. Every day, even today. Someone must borrow money from me. Someone must borrow money from me. Why? Because I'm a blessed man. Hallelujah. I've paid the price. Hallelujah. And I'm happy to be here. So if you have any question, you can ask me. I want to assure you, working for God will make you rich. There's nothing. You see, let me tell you, any other avenue will not last, can assure you. But working for God, you'll have money until you have money to give. And I said, have money to even